Then we got a stack of corn right there and more leather clothes. It's interesting. I actually haven't took this elevator for a very long time, and looks like there was a problem with the lights, so that's why they took this whole ceiling out. But now it says nothing is given. So today and tomorrow it's like a desert outside, and you just want to get a desert bath. Hello guys, it is 12:12 a.m. and I should not be up at this hour due to the fact that the next morning I am going to have to meet my lawyer. So I got a lawyer's appointment. At least I'm hopeful that this will fix my morning routine, especially for the days to come. And once this is all done and over with, I will warm up for the big day, which is tomorrow, for my fitness routine. In the last 2 days, I got to do 30 minutes of workouts using 15 minutes on two equipments, but today I will do a total of 45 minutes. Well, tomorrow I'll do 54 minutes of workout as it stands. And here comes the sun. It's 7:14 a.m. now, and soon I'll be heading out for my lawyer's appointment. After all that's done, I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna continue working on the CDs and on the playlists to put the DJ stand in the car for whenever we go. Wow, incredible. Just got incredible stuff. These look like eyes, by the way. And even some leather clothes around here too, so we're still waiting for this whole thing to be done. Then we got a stack of corn right there and more leather clothes. It's interesting.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
And it's done and over with. And now I am in so much relief right now. Before all that, we had a look at some items that you would find at a palace, as well as some traditional clothes and gold jewelry and other stuff. And then I had my lawyer appointment, and then we took a cab and came all the way back here. Normally, when there's so much tourism around, it's quite hard to keep up with a taxi. It's quite even hard to get a taxi. So you would wait for a tram to come, and you take the tram and go back home from work that way. But we bear with it, even though it was really hot. Even now it is still really hot. Also, I really like the fact that they have put a corn stand, especially you don't have breakfast in the morning. You get a corn and you get the taste of that instead of having something that is regular breakfast, like an omelette or a pancake. This is why I like early lunch. Like, you know, I could wake up at 8 a.m. and I could go to a corn stand, and at 8:30 I can grab a corn, and after that I could go to a fast food restaurant and grab a sandwich there, and the time is 9:30 a.m. Not gonna give out any names, but just an easy fact that this is me. This is what I am. There goes the bus. So normally I would walk all the way down to Mars Athletic Club, but today I just chose to take the bus. It is way too hot today, and normally I just like to get my energy out, but sometimes it's just a big risk walking all the way down from here. So today I actually took the bus, and I just want to make it to an easy start this time. And yeah, by the way, this morning I did do some part of a warm-up for tomorrow. Now, to go to the first floor, and that's that. I actually haven't took this elevator for a very long time, and looks like there's a problem with the ceiling out there. Looks like there's a malfunction with the lights, but anyway, now for a run. These lights are okay, but as well as those in the other elevator that I just took, there was a problem with the lights, so that's why they took this whole ceiling out. But now Those are okay. And it's time for a run. Sometimes I'm just glad I took the elevator, but now, you can't even connect with your QR code too, actually. But I'm just gonna start this. Normally I don't connect with my QR code, like it's just an exercise, it's just fitness. So I don't really care what happens. But yeah, with your QR code, they can record your data and how much you do on this and on the other stuff. Like, just to be normal, this is a fitness center. There's treadmills, there's bikes, and there's other stuff they can do exercise with. So what's the point? So why would I care? And now it's been 1 minute on the treadmill, and I'm gonna keep hype going. I guess I have talked about this in the vlog recently. If not, then yeah, there's a Spotify here too. But I guess you'd still need to scan your QR code for all that. Oh yeah, you know what time it is now after the run and the bike. Well, it's kind of a run too, but normally I don't say it quite like that. But for the final workout of the day, here's a fun thing. That's what my t-shirt says. It says, nothing is given. So today and tomorrow, nothing will be given out of these exercises. Topping the mountains again. Just went through a waterfall and now right on the peak of the cliffs, and it still looks like a desert outside. Just look at the color of the sky. I'm not gonna lie, it's just so pale. Well, anyway, so it's almost for a cool down now, and here I go. Alright, 3 minutes of cool down, but the first minute is not gonna be a cool down. And with 2 minutes to go, I'm gonna put it on 11. Okay, so a slight cool down. Well, I'm telling myself it's not over yet. That's why my shirt says nothing is given. So it's not over till it's over. Now it got overcast in the screen where I'm walking through, and the final minute. Yep, the last minute is always the hardest when I go on this equipment. This is quite scary. We actually got a big ladybird on that window there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And finished. It is all over for today. But look at that, still just, that is insane. Holy hell. Oh, okay. Well, it escaped all of a sudden. Well, that's good, but geez, this thing is big. To be honest, I'm not scared of it. I wasn't scared of it at all, but I was quite astonished. Just insane. It's not a fly, it's a ladybird. Well, for now, forget about that. Now, it is time for a chill and a rest. Time for a cool down and a chill out. And now, to prepare for tomorrow. And for today, it is complete. So, that was a nice preparation for tomorrow. A total of 45 minutes of workout, which tomorrow I'll be doing a total of 54 minutes of workout. I could still go to Mars Athletic Club after tomorrow, as this is the week that I really need to concentrate on my fitness, since I'll be missing out on all that again while I'm on holiday. And normally on holidays, at least I still do stabilize myself in terms of my weight and in terms of my athletics, but when it comes to fitness, sometimes it's just going to the fitness center. It's not really easy. Sometimes the equipment there can be totally screwed up. Sometimes it might just be too much to handle, and some other times it might be just totally useless. It might bring you to that situation that you might just have to lift the weights and do some muscle exercising, like some running, like muscle up. That elevates your arms, this kind of exercise. Oh boy, I just love to swim at this hour of the day. It is not cold. I just did a workout, and it is like the camels are coming up onto me right now, and it's just perfect. I guess you know what I mean by the camels coming up onto me. I just made an analogy. It's like a desert outside, and you just want to get a desert bath so the camels just don't keep coming up onto you. The day is almost over anyway, and this is the part that I really don't like about me being in the pool. It's this part where this fatty Abby puts the chairs together and gets the cleaning done. Fun thing, but around the time that I was in middle school, when I were to describe an animal such as a cow or a pig with my friends, I actually came up with a funny name to call them. I would look at a cow and a pig, a picture of a cow and a pig, and say, wow, what a fatty Abby. Why doesn't he eat any grass? That kind of thing. And of course, I'm talking about a real farm animal when I say cow or pig. I'm not talking about this lady there, but you know, when you go to a barn and you're raising a group of cows and pigs, and that might be you if I were to serve you 4 pots of cat food. Because sometimes Smokey gets really hungry for 3 pots of cat foods in 10 minutes. Crazy. But this is Smokey, you know? So today has been another really productive day of the week, and still didn't get too much on the CDs, but in progress at the moment. So tomorrow is going to be, well, yeah, other than the fitness, it is still just going to be another kick-ass day where I walk like a camel. I serve my neighbors in the desert some camel halal meat. Chop. Just bunches of camels. How about yeah? How about okay? So I didn't care. Okay, well, oh dang, that's a big ass bee. I wouldn't even want to piss it off like a tiger coming from the deep bushes and turn me into meat. Just like us butchering a camel and a cow, and the tiger butchers us. Butchers a bee in his hand, but nothing happens to the tiger. But it happens to us when we catch it like a basketball. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie about that one. That is humongous. So far this year, I have got stung by a bee twice, and both occasions I caught the bee, but I couldn't kill it. One while I was at a restaurant, and the other time I was swimming in the pool, and the bee, he wasn't even bothering me. I just clapped it in with my hand, and it turned out to be a big price for me to pay. So today I had my lawyer appointment and got this all done after all. So tomorrow, what's it gonna be like? How is this challenge gonna work? So you'll see in the vlog tomorrow, and so will I see you guys. Have a nice day.